More likely than not, most cases, majority of cases, will settle before a trial date. I would say about 25 to 50% of cases will settle pre-suit before lawsuits commence, and the rest of them are litigated, with only about 5 to 10% of the cases actually going to verdict. The key to maximize a settlement recovery is to have an attorney that's known to go to trial, take a verdict, meticulous in what they do, be aggressive in the way they prepare the case and handle the case, because that's the only way to maximize a settlement. If you sit around just sending out letters here and there, it's not going to do any good. And insurance companies and law firms know which attorneys are qualified attorneys, which attorneys will take a verdict, will not recommend a low settlement offer to a client. And ultimately, it's up to the client. I've said numerous times to clients, this is what the offer is. I feel your injuries are probably valued a little bit higher for settlement purposes, but it's fair, or could be a little better. But at this time in your life, if you feel this compensation will help you move forward in your life, now's the time, then you should consider it. And I think that's also a factor, where someone is in life. If injuries have affected them and their income has dropped, or economically, the money to them now might help them move forward in their life, as opposed to waiting 2 to 3 years later. And that's why, as I said earlier, it's important to have an attorney that understands the dynamics an injury, an accident have on people, not just where it ends up in their pocket at the end of the day. Because I have worked at firms years ago who would want to get the most they think the case is worth, even it would be client be damned, because at the end of the day they'll make a bigger fee 3 years later. I mean, the most important person is the client and what works best for them.